What is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Geovax Labs Incorporated. This is ticker symbol Govx, Govx, whatever you guys want to call it. And this stock was up 32, almost 33% during the trading hours today. It opened up even higher. Obviously this thing closed right around $5.71, but it opened around $7.45. So intraday this thing was down as much as 23%. After hours it's down another whole percent. So if you got in this thing any point during today, it was kind of rough. But again, this thing closed yesterday at $4.30. So if you were in it before today, you made out very, very well. And obviously when a stock does go up like this, this is a pretty good day for the stock market. The SPY was up 0.8%, which is a really, really solid day. So you expect a lot of different things to be up, but still to be up 33%, and at some points even higher throughout the day. Something big must be going on. In this video today, we're going to be talking about exactly what happened for Geovax, what is going on, and what maybe the future has in store as well. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. And subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. We're really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer, slowly but surely, but we can get there a little bit faster with your guys' help if you click that button real quick. With that being said, let's get right into this. So an interesting year for Govx. They are actually up 72%. Very, very good. But right now, even after a 33% day, they are not at their 52-week high. Their 52-week high is right here I believe it was in February. Oh no, even further back in August is when they hit this $10 mark, and they went from this $10 mark all the way down to like $3. They crashed 72%, and then they went back up, and then they're going back down, and now they're going up again. So this has been very, very volatile. This has been a crazy stock. Depending on where you got in, you could have made a ton of money. You could have lost a ton of money. You could be on your way back up. If you've been buying shares throughout this whole thing, you could have got some really, really awesome dips for this one if you did believe in Geovax for the short term, medium term, long term, whatever. But man, that 1 year chart looks crazy. Some people love volatility because you can make money up and down a ton of different ways. Some people hate volatility. If you don't like volatility, this is definitely not the stock for you. But right now, sitting at around a $36 million market cap, still a very, very small stock. And again, in kind of the pharmaceutical biotech industry, you're going to see a ton of volatility. That's just how these things go. With clinical trials coming out with new drugs, new tests, new treatments, having to pass trials and all this stuff. When good news comes out, when bad news comes out, they shoot all over the place. So just kind of know what you're getting into if you do get involved with Govx, any other pharmaceutical, biotech company, anything like that, especially these micro cap ones. But what we're talking about today is why is Geovax stock shining today? This is an article coming from Yahoo Finance. And yeah, they do talk about, obviously, what's going on with the stock, which is something that we want to hear. So the big news today is that Geovax announced data presentation from an ongoing study of its preventative vaccine against COVID-19. The data was shared at the European Society of Medicine, ESMED, General Assembly. The first generation SARS-CoV-2 vaccines were rapidly developed and have proven highly efficacious. The vaccines were designed to encode the pre-fusion stabilized spike protein S to induce neutralizing antibodies. However, potential limitations of narrowly focusing on S are becoming apparent with emerging variants that have partially escaped neutralization by vaccine-induced antibodies. Geovax used its novel modified virus Ankara virus-like particle GV-MVA-VLP platform to develop a design strategy for vaccines expected to induce broader immunity by including multiple structural and non-structural proteins from the target pathogen. This platform is known to elicit a balanced antibody and cellular response against a range of immunogens, possibly making immune escape against emerging variants less likely, which would obviously be a very, very big deal because, COVID, we have a couple of vaccines already. We have a couple different options, but now that all of these variants are coming out, some of these variants are, showing to be a little bit tougher to stop with the vaccines we have on the market. We're talking about booster shots already and stuff like this. And that's just to even handle the variants and the viruses that are out there right now. Who knows what there's going to continue to be in the future? Is there, some scarier, worse, deadlier, more contagious variant out there? Or is this the worst of the worst? Is Delta as bad as it gets? Are the variants and viruses and things that we've already seen as bad as it gets? You never know, but you do need to be prepared for all the different possibilities, especially if you are going to be a new vaccine, treatment, drug, whatever, coming to the market after, Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson already have so much kind of market share, for lack of a better word, out there in terms of the COVID-19 vaccination space. But yeah, definitely a very, very big deal. Obviously, it seemed like we were kind of getting past COVID vaccine plays and stuff like that. But now that cases are going up, deaths are going up, the world is shutting down again, mask mandates popping up all over the place, numbers up all over the place. All of a sudden, some of these COVID plays are kind of starting to come back into circulation, and obviously Govx could be one of those. You can see that investors were very, very excited about this news today. Maybe they were a little too overexcited at open and things cooled off throughout the day, but still, again, overall, up 33%. This is a big deal. This is big news. So, if this sounds interesting, if this sounds intriguing to you, definitely go do some more research, dive into it, see what you think about this vaccine, and see if you think that Govx is a pickup in your portfolio or an ad or a buy or whatever. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about Govx. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.